The sound of a game can make it or break it. It can bring the immersion to a new level and really get you inside the game. Or it could sound just not real and choppy. You really need that feel of realism to get into the game. And this update, it's all about that. Other important news is that we have a new game director, Joe Shelby. He's been working with Blizzard on the Diablo franchise since the expansion of Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. And, well, he has been involved with the game. So he's continuing on the work after all this situation with Blizzard and all this scandal. Hopefully, the people that are working with the project will be in a healthy environment from now on. So I'm going to be just checking parts of the videos to give you my opinion. I'm also going to leave the links below because, quite frankly, it seems really amazing to me, especially these ambience videos. You can even put those videos before you sleep, kind of ASMR, if you will. I do think they are making an amazing work. And let's just hear this for a bit, okay? I believe that they are making an amazing effort and it shows. In this example, you can really feel that you are there. You can hear the wind, hear the leaves, some kind of animals in the background. From time to time, you can also hear some kind of movement between the bushes, some kind of birds, maybe crows, the burning of the fire. Also, this little lamp moves and makes squeaky metal noises from time to time. It's just amazing. And it's immersive, relaxing. It really the sound really takes the game to a whole new level, and we're not even playing. In my opinion, really amazing. This little recording about how they are creating these sounds in the desert, they know what they want to create and how they achieve that. It's really interesting. And also being able to see the final product later and knowing this, it will be amazing. And it makes sense. You can just look at that. I mean, that's what I was talking about. It sounds real because it is real what they recorded. This is another example that they are giving us. All the work that even a single monster can take. This is a wood grade, and you can really feel the kind of monster, the rhythm, the weight. Really amazing. I'm going to leave this for a few seconds so you can hear it. It really amazes me how much can sound give to anything, to immersion, to the feel, to be afraid of a monster or just ignoring it. I mean, if you see this with sound and then without sound, it's not the same. It's not the same monster. It's just not finished. It's not whole. Really amazing. For gory sounds, of course, they are not going to hurt anybody, but they have to record something realistic. And you can see how some grapes and some water, some vegetables, some meat can really give all the effect and all the sounds, this realism, without actually hurting anyone. It's kind of funny, and of course at the end you can also see the example. Let's hear this. We have another ambience one, dry steppes, and just like the other one, you can hear the animals, you can hear the wind, you can feel the grass by just hearing it. The animals walking through there, and even if this is almost a still image, you can still see the detail and how the world feels real, how the plants, the bushes are moving. It's a nice one. There's life there. I don't know if you ever been playing a game, just running around, and there's nothing between quests. I don't know, you don't find like enemies, animals, nothing interesting. It's like everything is dead. In my opinion, it's really remarkable what they are doing. I mean, even this simple frame feels alive. It's I'm getting quite excited to play this game. Just exploring and moving around the world, it's going to be interesting to me. This is probably my favorite of the ambience examples they show. I love hearing the sea, especially when I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to be playing these before I sleep. It's amazing. And the detail, it's also showing here, the detail of the graphics. The reflection on the water, the movement of the sea, the little puddles on the rock, how the lamp is illuminating their surroundings. I mean, you can see the effect of the light right here of this little lamp. This is probably the second favorite of the examples that they release for me. And it's just so relaxing. I mean, the complexity is there. We just don't hear rain. We hear a believable environment. And one of the things that I also found very interesting, thanks to the comments of the people watching this on YouTube, is that the puddles of water actually grow in size as the rain continues. It's amazing that they are taking the time to do this kind of stuff. And of course, when you interact with the world, it has to sound real. So if you break stuff, you will feel that. I mean, they are not showing us how they recorded all this, but it sounds real. It's going to give more to the game. Okay, guys, the most important thing for me is to know that they are continue the work in the game, even with all this exposure and the demand and everything that Blizzard is facing. Uh, I mean, they need to have a healthy work environment, but we also want their games. So it looks like they are moving forward, and I'm very, very excited on what they are doing right now. I mean, all the aspects that I'm seeing right now of the game are appealing to me. What are your opinions of this update that they are giving us, sound wise? For me, this gives me the option to be in some way inside the game, even if it's not released yet. I really appreciate this kind of information, and I'm going to be playing these videos quite a bit, especially the one with the rain and the one at the coast with the sea. It's my kind of video to play before sleeping. Thank you for watching, and please comment, like, subscribe. See you next time.